Has been palpable among his supporters since November 12th, when Algeria's president announced he was granting a humanitarian pardon to the famed writer Boualem Sansal. After nearly a year of being jailed in Algeria, the 81-year-old was finally free. For months, his imprisonment had caused a larger diplomatic rift between France and Algeria. And finally, it was Germany's request that sealed the deal for his release, allowing Sansal to head to Berlin last week, a free man. There, he was taken to a military hospital for medical treatment. His family says he's been suffering from prostate cancer. The aging writer actually came to the work of being a novelist relatively late in life. He was in his 50s when his debut work of fiction was published. Before then, he'd been a teacher and a civil servant, living, he said, quietly and out of the spotlight in Algeria. His first book, Le Serment des Barbares, The Barbarian Oath, is a narrative of Algeria during the civil war of the 1990s. And in his prize-winning writings, he's taken aim at Algerian political figures, including presidents.
In Algeria, my books were censored because they were full frontal attacks on power. I named names. I didn't use any aliases. I named them, Mr. Bouteflika, Mr. Boumediene, and so on. And I treated Islamism the same way. So, of course, I made a lot of enemies.
Often speaking out against religious extremism, Sansal has called himself a reluctant dissident. He was granted French citizenship in 2024, in a ceremony presided by President Macron himself. That November, in a climate of already tense diplomatic relations between Algeria and France, Sansal was detained in the Algiers airport and sentenced to a 5-year prison term on charges of undermining Algeria's national unity. It followed comments Sansal made questioning the borders dividing Algeria and regional rival Morocco. Now, with his arrival back in France, this tumultuous chapter of imprisonment finally fully comes to a close for the Franco-Algerian